Hey friends, thanks for hopping on. Today I'm going to teach you He Knows My Name. It's a really wonderful piece. This is the most basic way to play this song if you want to learn how to play accompaniment. This is your jam. It's really basic rendition of it. If you want to learn how to play it more advanced and learn about major chords, minor chords, and all the things piano, I've developed a whole curriculum that is super fun, but it takes you at your own pace. So check that out in the description below. We would love to have you join, and let's get started. All right, He Knows My Name is pretty simple. It's in the key of C, and we have a C chord, we have a D minor, and we have an F, and we have a G, and we also have an A minor that comes in the chorus. So let's start with a C chord. So we're gonna look for a C note by finding our two black notes, and our C comes directly left of that first black note. And if you line up your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you play fingers 1, 3, 5, that's a C chord, okay? If you know nothing about the keyboard, make sure to check out our basic video. That'll have kind of all the basics of the keyboard. Right up from C, if you just move your hand one note up, that's a D minor, okay? And then we have an F chord, D, E, F chord, and then a G, and then we have an A minor. So it's pretty simple. It kind of just walks up. So we start back with C. Then right up from C is a D minor, and then we have an F, G, and A minor. Okay, so that's pretty simple. C, D minor, F, G, and A minor. So in our right hand, we're going to be playing chords, while our left hand is going to be doing a really simple way to play accompaniment when you're first starting out, and that's just playing single notes. So our left hand could play a C, and we could play a D, and we could play an F with our pinky, our G with our ring finger, and our A minor, we could play an A note. Okay, so if our right hand's gonna play a chord, left hand's gonna play a single note at the same time. So we could do like a C chord here and a C note here. So you could play them together. Okay, then we could do a D minor at the same time. So you could do D here with your left hand, D chord with your right hand. And then we could do an F. So you can move up here to play an F up here, and then an F pinky note. Then we could do a G, which just steps both up one note. And then our A minor is one up from that. Okay, so you could go back to the C, a D, an F, a G, and an A minor. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what's called a 1-to-2 ratio, and that just means that we're gonna play them both at the same time. So that means together, and then just right hand by itself. Together, right. 1, 2, 1, 2. So for those of you who have a little bit of musical training, it's gonna line up with our 4/4 time signature. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the verse 1, and then of course verses usually repeat themselves, so there's nothing new with verse 2, and then we just have a basic chorus. Okay, so if we're gonna do a 1-to-2 ratio, we're gonna go together, right, and then we're gonna play a D minor at the next note, and then back to the C, and then up to the F. And you can go up to this F, or you can go down to the F. It doesn't really matter. It's just gonna sound different, okay? So let's repeat that line. C, D minor, C, and we could come down here if we wanted to, F, back to the C, and then a G, together, right, 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 together, right. Okay, so it's gonna kind of sound like this. I have a maker, he formed my heart. Before even time began, Okay, so then for the chorus, we're gonna go, and he knows my name, and he knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. So it might sound kind of basic, like that, just that marching rhythm. It kind of might sound a little too choppy. And that's why I've gone on to kind of develop a course to get you past these basic videos that you're seeing on our YouTube video, to really teach you about minor chords and major chords and suspendeds and how to add more riffs and variations and like eventually learn how to write your own music and kind of just more advanced sounding playing. But also it's really just basic because you're just using a lot of these same tools. Let's go ahead and just go from top to bottom, and you can follow along with, and I also have the lead sheet that you can print out as well. I have a maker, he formed my heart before even time began. My life was in his hand. He knows my name. He knows my every thought, and he sees each tear that falls, and he hears me when I call. I have a Father, and he calls me his own. He'll never leave me, no matter where I go. And he knows my name, and he knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls, and he hears me when I call. And he hears me when I call. Yes, he hears me when I call. All right, hopefully that was a really great way for you to be able to pick up a piece of music and be able to instantly play along with me. So if you love this video, we would love if you would hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you want to be notified when we have more content that we're going to send to you. We would love to continue to have you a part of our journey. And thank you so much, and hope you have a blessed day.